EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Dallas Cowboys. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And he takes this all the way back for 6. The opening kickoff of the afternoon turns into a touchdown. Greg, a dream start to this one. The opening kickoff taken back all the way for the first points of the game.
And each one of these teams, Mike, they've spent the entire week discussing how can we get off to a fast start, but you don't get out to much of a faster start than returning the opening kickoff of the game. It's a dream start, as you said, and man, you just don't draw it up much better than that.
Another extra point opportunity here. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now a return coming from the 14. He gets free to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 83 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, it is a beautiful thing to watch. 11 come together. We always focus on the return man, but the entire special teams unit paves the way for that score.
And all week, Mike, when you talk to this group, the coaches thought they had an advantage in the return game, and I think we can see why. They felt their scheme and their blockers was a great matchup against this kickoff unit, and in this case, it's very easy to see why.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Right 80.
Putting the tight end in motion. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Left, right 80. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Forced to his right. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Micah Parsons. He gets in for the sack, number 85 in his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list.
On one, ready?
Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long. He'll air it out down the middle. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. That's a nice job of making things more manageable. this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series. They've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
11, Thomas.
They go play action for Burrow. Flush to his right. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Here we go. Right 80. Right 80. Touch.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
17 yards.
17 yards, the gain there. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
11, Thomas. Let's get set. Right 80. Behind.
On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
At the Cowboys' 43-yard line.
11, 11, 11, 11. Behind.
To throw is Burrow. Out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
This one, deep downfield for Chase. And the Cowboys are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flat. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
They'll begin here on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's Sanders to throw. Left side in the hands of Neighbors.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he's not going to get the 1st down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
A loss of a yard.
The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Go. gun. Stop. Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Forced out wide, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
And maybe a little more conservative approach following that interception on the last drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away. And
the pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
180. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
A seam for a moment, was taken down after a solid return. A handoff as they try to run it here, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's caught by Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Third, go.
Up the middle they go. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Come on, come on.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot. It's going to be enough to move the chains. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
19 tight. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Buffalo 18.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He's got room to roam. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's a run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Dallas. His first touchdown of the new campaign. The kicking team off for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Cowboys will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Let's get set.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Trevon Revel there to make the play.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
8. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington and AT&T Stadium after this. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Here we go. They can.
Now, Burrow. Look wide. Get this one complete. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for Cincinnati. This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
79 Broncos. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll give on the ground, and he'll get Fuller for about a yard. Geno Stone with the tackle.
He is brought down at the 45-yard
3rd, they need 8.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Deputy Lions.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So now, after the penalty, a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Bengals will have great field position right around midfield.
At their own 49.
I'm blind, ready? Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
I'm blind, ready?
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Here we go. 12. Right 80.
Burrow. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 41-yard line.
Mustang 19. Come on. 19, 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Jordan Battle from his secondary spot makes his way in and takes down the QB.
At the 34-yard
One final throw before the break. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will be brought down on what will be The final play here in this first half. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this all the way back. 83 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. What a start to the second half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean, talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping, you want to come out in the third quarter and establish some rhythm and momentum. And boy, do they do that here with their kickoff unit, returning it for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
A give to Mitchell. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Here we go.
Another run here with Mitchell. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Let's get set.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down.
11, Thomas.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That'll be swung out wide to Brooks. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second down, they need 7.
11. Here we go. 11.
Back to throw, Burrow. Exiting the pocket right. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
A loss of 16 yards. It's 3rd down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. Trying to set up the screen to Mitchell. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Liking 18.
Turn up. Kill, turn up.
Take up.
Drive will start on the ground, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Street. 60 Bison. Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. Top low 18. Ready.
Now, Sanders. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Cowboy 80.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. They go play action with Sanders. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go. Bronco 80. 70 left. Let's go.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On the ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. He's got it at the 7. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
Come on. Set. 18. Panther 60.
Now it's Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all off-season long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
On first down, it's Mitchell. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. I mean, whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored.
Look at him go! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are able to cut into the deficit. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
They go play action now with Sanders. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Unlock Lion, unlock Lion. 70s Timberwolves.
Handoff here, up the middle. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Cowboys.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 46-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll dive forward at the end in an effort to pick up an extra yard or 2.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Second and 5.
Ready! Rocco 80! Check out!
And oh, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Let's go!
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to have the first down, able to reach the ball forward and dive past the yellow line.
Really nice play call there that time. I think early on, the quarterback realized pretty quickly, Mike, this is a light box. We got to take advantage of it. They get the right run call dialed up, and they're able to move the chains.
Here's first and 10.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Ready?
Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them.
Ready?
Second and 11.
70 Lions! Ready?
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. Third and 11.
Panther 60! Panther 60!
So it's a win for the Cowboys. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.